What is up guys? Welcome back to a new video here on the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make FIFA 21 like FIFA 22 in terms of create a club. Because with modding, this is PC only by the way, with modding you can make your own club, alright? And honestly, you can customize even more than in FIFA 22. You can add sponsors, you can make your own custom banners how you want them, flags, like you can have whatever badge you like. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you do that. So step one is you gotta go to the link in my description or the links, and you're gonna wanna download these things, or you wanna open the Google document for Frosty 2 encryption key. Even though it says for FIFA 19, it has been the same encryption key since FIFA 19. Then for FIFA editor tool, or you want to get WinRAR, so that will be linked winrar.com. Just hit download WinRAR. I already have it. And then go to FIFA editor tool, the editor, the editor tool link, and you want to download both the editor and the mod manager. All right. Once you're done with that, you can just extract them with WinRAR. All right. Um, and then you're gonna want to open FIFA Editor tool. It's gonna ask you to rebuild cache, and stuff like that. Um, you're gonna want to do that, or SDK or something like that. You're gonna want to do that, and then you want to go to the Google document and you want to copy all of this and you want to paste it when it asks you of the encryption key. And then so here we got FIFA Kit Creator. I'm gonna show you guys later. I'm just gonna show you guys. So when you want to make your logo, I actually have a website, but I'm gonna be back so I can show you guys that. So here it is. I found it. It's called designevoke.com. The link in the description. Um, so maybe it's not the best one, but this is the logo, and here you can search for football. And then there's some presets and stuff like that, like you have here. And then you can kind of make your own thing, like maybe you search for you want a shield in the background and stuff like that. So I already have made my own one using this template. So you can have, for an example, like this shield, and then I am doing over another one. And then let's say you want a football. We can actually go ahead and delete this. So for this tutorial, later on, you could do it in Photoshop too, obviously. And I actually am going to make a tutorial, it may be up on my channel before, on how you can get Photoshop, Illustrator, and Adobe programs for free. Um, but yeah, and then you can drag and drop a football in here. Okay, I accidentally replaced. I don't know. Um, you really gotta get used to it. But once you're done with that, you're gonna want to go to a website called remove.bg, and you want to upload your image. I am just going to choose mine. So I have a folder called FIFA stuff, and then I have for my custom club, um, custom club no, 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 where is it? Other, custom mods, custom club, picture. Oh yeah, here, okay. So here's my old, this like shitty flags. And then here we got, so this one I made, I have two of, okay, I didn't mean to upload it. Um, so here I have the one of them, and then I have this my old one, but it's a bit blurry. Um, so yeah, make sure that, and also when you upload it, it may make some stuff transparent here, but I'm gonna show you guys that later. But if you want to enhance it to the max, you right now want to open Photoshop, and then also you gotta make it 50 by 50 and 32 by 32. But I'm gonna show you guys that after that. That is for um I can't really explain it, but you know, the smaller badges, for an example, when you go into this badge is for when the badge is big, when the game shows the badge big, I don't know how I'm gonna explain or when it does it, but then the 50, I don't know which one of them, but like the 16 by 16 I think is in the league tables, and then the 30, one of these two, 32 by 32 or 50 by 50 is used when you know in the transfer cutscenes when you're gonna buy a player or something like that. Um, you have those ones. Yeah. You know, or I don't know, but you can't upload this big image. I tested out and you don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna drag and drop this thing. So as you can see here, when it removes the background, it is white here. So if you want to, you can use in Photoshop the background eraser tool, and then you can just erase that. It could be very annoying if you don't have it, but you know, and also here you might have to like use the brush and stuff. Um, I don't know if you guys like it doesn't matter that much because you won't really notice it that much, but I recommend you guys to do that. And yeah, so we are in the badge topic right now. So you want to open Paint, the tool that comes with Microsoft, or not with Microsoft, but with Windows. And then you want to click Open, and you want to open your badge with the transparent background, and you want to go to change size. You can also just do this online, but choose where it says for me build puncture. I you, so here we got Vograt and Loadrat. All right. Um, so this is vertical, or like from the side, and then this is I don't know what's vertical and what's not, but you know vertical. You see this? You want to change the value on top to 50, and then you want to type 50 here. Uncheck this box underneath. It should look like this. Just ignore what the text say. So it says width and then percentage and then pixels, and then you want to make sure that this is unchecked or not checked, and then you want to take 50 by 50, okay, and you just want to save it as, all right. Um, but yeah, and then you want to do the same thing. You quit, just close the application, open it again. I don't know. I'm just doing that. I don't know why I do that, but um, so nothing actually goes wrong. And then you want to do the same and type 32 by 32 instead, as well as 16 by 16. Once you've done that, put them in a folder like I have done. I recommend you guys to save these files, alright? They are, after all of mine, 317 kilobytes. And then you can use them later on. We're not going to get into the kit creating just yet. Um, so now you're done with the badge. So once you're done with the badge, you want to open up the FIFA editor tool. It's gonna say starting up like this. I haven't updated it yet. Um, but you know, and also the reason why I'm doing this video is because I'm not gonna buy FIFA 22 either, and because it isn't really that many new things that have come out. And you know, if you can create a club here, it's like why not just do it if you can create a club for FIFA 22? Plus, there's so much more you can do. The kits, I'm gonna show you guys that later. There's so much more to choose from. Patterns, graphics, you can add your own text, like, yeah. So once you're in FIFA editor tool, you want to go to the search bar here and you want to press, or you want to type 112791. Okay, so keep that there and then just go to the Legacy Explorer and then you want to search for ENG underscore US. Okay, and then you're going to go to data and LOC. All right. And for this next step, you want to um, get another program link below. It is called, okay, sorry. I'm gonna, yeah, here, DB Master, Database Master. It's been the same since FIFA 15 or FIFA 14. Um, it's called Database Master, so I'm gonna leave a link to this modding way thing. You wanna go down, choose Media Fire or Mega, just download it. I'm just gonna show you guys how you do it. Then you wanna open it, and then you just wanna run the setup, set up the program. And once you've done that, I have it right here. So you wanna open it, and then go back to your FIFA editor tool. You're in the Legacy Explorer. Also, something I want to clarify is if you play on a different language, for an example, maybe I want to play in Swedish because I'm Swedish, you can type SWE or whatever, maybe, I don't know, some other language is short, but maybe Japanese or something, I don't know, GAP, I don't know. Or you can just, if you just go into data and lock or LOC, and then you have all of the different ones, Danish, German, French. So whatever language you want to do it with, you can check that out. You want to search for it at least. So maybe Portugal, you search for POR. But with I'm gonna do it with English. So you search ENG. All right. So don't care about this database hashed attributes. But the ENG underscore US meta and ENG underscore US files. So you want to press export, just export them to maybe your downloads folder I'm gonna do. And then you're gonna want to export it here. It's a bit different, so you see here. Or no, this for the DB file, you want to just right click and hit export. So it exports the file and not the tables. All right. It could be a bit complicated, but you will learn. So once you have done that, you want to go into DB Master, you want to click File, Open DB, and you first want to open the XML file. It's the only one that's going to pop up. And then you want to open the DB file. Um, and then you want to go up here and you want to click String ID and you want to search for 112791. So basically, you're not adding a club, you're replacing a club. So the club with the ID 112791 is Spal. It's a club from the rest of the world. It's not really a club that it plays in Calcio B in real life. It's not really a club that gets to any, big competitions and stuff. So that's why you gonna want to do that. So you want to actually go to language strings 1 you see here, and then you want to click find. So here it says CMBO biofact. So it already has text. Let's see, let's just make this a bit bigger. The club had its best time, blah 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 blah. So here, this is like the fact when you're choosing a team, um, for for career mode. So this doesn't actually matter, but if you want it to be cool, you can just add something like this club was founded, or I don't really know what the fact is, but let's just say it was founded in 2021, okay? And then you want to make sure you press string ID in this drop-down menu again. Make sure it says 112791. Click find again. And then here we have the CM bio intro. So C career mode, CM stands for. So basically that's what it says when you're going into the career mode. So that's not actually what matters. If you guys want to go forward in the video, you can do that until you see the when I'm talking about the abbreviation as well. Yeah, team name and team abbreviation. So here we can change spell better known as. So my name is going to be GBFC, my club's name. um, is a club, or is this club was made for a tutorial. Like you get it. And then you want to choose the drop down menu, string ID, fine. Now we are at abbreviation. So you want to stop moving forward in the video and you want to see this. So this where it says SPA, this is your short abbreviation. So for Manchester City, it's MCI, you know, those three letters, short letters. So for me, I'm gonna take GFC. You guys can do whatever you guys want. Make sure in the drop down menu you press string ID and click find again. And then team name underscore ABB, or the next one that comes up where it says SPAL. You can do this with other teams. I can link the FIFA 21 IDs if you want to replace another team. Although I do not recommend that because like why not just do it with this? Because you can replace Spal, or you can put your own team in the Prem or whatever team you want later on when you're actually in the game. Um, but here, team name, this is you want to type what you want, GBFC for me, and then nothing else is found, and then you just want to click File, and you want to click Save. This is going to take a bit. Okay, it doesn't actually. It usually does actually. And then you wait. You want to go to language strings 2 and you want to click find on string ID. And then here you want to type GBFC again. You want to find the next one. Nothing else is found. I accidentally quit it. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna redo it, but you guys are just gonna press file and save. Okay, I'm back. So I had to cut because I explained it wrong. You want to go and you want to press save. All right, it's gonna save. It's gonna say ready. Close DB master. Open FIFA editor tool. You don't need to care about the XML file. Go to the DB file. Right click, hit import. Import it. Make sure so the clock is 11:14. It was changed 11:13. You want to open it. Importing legacy asset, and it's gonna be a little star. Press Ctrl S and you want to choose where you want to save it. I'm going to save mine for the desktop and I'm going to name it tutorial. All right, now it is saved and you also see so there is fat text on the ones that you have changed. So I'm going to show you guys how you get everything done and then after that I'm going to show you how to import import everything. So next up is the banner. Tifo, and flag also. So you want to go to the Data Explorer and you want to search for 112791 if you haven't already done that. You want to go to Content, Worlds, Banner, Flag, and press prop. You would just want to open all of the folders inside that. So for the Tifo, you're just gonna go ahead and you want to just open hold on, I'm just gonna find it. You just want to open your badge, all right? Just open your badge and then you can save. That's the TIFO. Just import your badge, all right? Then for the flag, you want to go into the flag folder, textures, flag underscore 112791. You want to open the flag underscore 112791 underscore 0 underscore color, the one with a 1, the one with a 2, the one with a 3. I have already done them, but I'm going to show you guys how you can also do them. So you're going to want to export it, okay? Export it, and then if you have Adobe Illustrator, tutorial will be down in the description how you can get it for free. Um, and also Photoshop tutorial I can leave in the description. So I'm gonna open my banners here. No, 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 not my banner, sorry. I'm gonna open these. Here are all my flags. So basically what I did, export the flags, all of these four SPAL flags to your desktop, open them in Adobe Illustrator, use the pen tool, and you just want to outline it. Um, so basically I put it in the corner, and then I held shift so it's straight, and then I pressed the edge, and then I held shift again and did it on the other edge. Then on the top, I did it, so I did it over the other, um, the SPAL flag. And then I chose my color, the color that I wanted, um, for my flag. So you definitely want to have your flags chosen. You know, like you want to have a decided flag. Or a flag. You want to have a flag that you want. You know. Um, I'm just gonna copy this hex code. Or the color code. You want to have decided colors. Three colors. I have, as you can see, my badge. I have green, I have white, and I have blue. All right. So for this one, once you've done with outlining the textures around, you wanna click File, and you wanna click Place, and then you wanna choose your logo. Just place it anywhere, and you wanna put it in the center. So you can do that, and then you're gonna go ahead and click File, export as, and then as a PNG. Now you're done with the first flag, and then for this one, you just want to make one path that's around these textures, one path that's around the middle, and then I just put text, um, four different letters, you know. So I put one here, A, or G, then B, and you know what I mean. And then I outlined this obviously before, or I outlined the green one on the bottom, the green one on the top, and then the blue one in the middle. So this one is this flag, but I didn't feel like outlining each square. And Adobe Illustrator are so dumb because you can't, like, these are equally big, right? So I can't copy them and like copy this one and move it there. It doesn't work. And it took long enough to make this one, and then I just made the green squares and let the blue ones be. So once you have outlined this and you're good, or you are happy with it, you can go ahead to the next one. Here I outlined everything with blue, the whole image, and then I have had it green here, and then green like this. I outlined it the same as this, so I just put this one on top, put the opacity down a bit, and then I outline them exactly like in this image. File, place the logo, done. This one, I outlined, as I said, around like this. This one is a bit fucked up. I don't know why. Um, and then I wrote the letters. I wrote it in the same like text section, you can say. And I just turned it, and I put a space. So I put G, space B, space F, space C. Um, And obviously, I don't know if I said that I outline it with blue, and then I also turned down the opacity and outlined these um, these white lines like this, and then I put them to white, and then I added file place, added my logo or the club's logo. All right, and then once you're done with that, okay, I'm not gonna show that yet. So next up is you want to go to banner, or you want to go to banner textures banner underscore 112791. Open what I just said underscore color, and then you want to export it also, and you want to open it in Adobe Illustrator. Now this part takes a bit longer. I think I sat for a few hours trying to outline this right and all of that. Also, there's a mistake that I made. Um, so basically something happened with the image. So there was like a white line. You can see that here. So I tried to fill it in. Um, I can't really explain the issue, but so it was a white line. You see right outside these flags. I don't know why. It just looks weird because I have like a frame around it that's blue and then the colors. I basically extended them. That's why you can see it's not real perfect here, but you don't see that on long range and stuff. You're not gonna see it in game really these here imperfections. But so basically it was a white line around. I have no idea why. But yeah, that's a big problem, and you could really notice that in game. But you just wanna export this one, and then you basically just wanna outline each one. Try and keep it inside the frame as much as possible. This is how I made mine. I don't know, it's not the exact same, obviously, but you can go ahead and do this. And also, if I would have had, I don't know, I don't think I have that. I, but I don't know if it's the right one. No, this is gonna be hard for you guys to do. I thought I could leave this so you could get, you guys could download the Adobe Illustrator file and just change the colors, but that's gonna take long because you can see how many paths there are. And I think it's not even every one of them. No, it's not because it's just the outlining. All right, because I merged them together before. Yeah, it's complicated, but once you're done with the banner too. Um, or once you're happy with your banner, you can add a gradient too. It's pretty easy. You just use a pen and then you just want to add a gradient to it by clicking here. Yeah, you click here, choose your gradient, and then you just want to make your outlining, and that's that. Now you're done with the banner if you understood what I said. Um, Next up for you guys to do. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is to make your kits. So go to the link in my description to fifakitcreator.com. All right. And it's gonna look like this. So you wanna click Start from Scratch, and you're gonna wanna select a template that you like. If it has this gold icon with an M, it's Plus exclusive, so you need to buy Viva Quick Creator Plus or subscribe to it. All right. So it doesn't actually matter which one you take. You could, if you don't want to, like, there's a bunch of ones. They look good, all of them. Um, but honestly, if you guys don't want to make it too complicated and search for two, if you don't know which one you want, stick to the one that was before. Press the X there. And also, you guys, I want you guys to think. Hold on. They must have deleted that. Oh, okay, I don't know. Um, yeah, all right. No, there was nothing. It was just me thinking. So, um, think about your brand. What brand are you gonna use? If you're gonna use Nike, you can go ahead and this takes shorts, by the way. You can go ahead and keep this thing because it looks cool. It's like an authentic thing, that Nike things have. But if you're not gonna have Nike as your brand, click hide template details. All right. Or if you don't want the template details there. All right. So now you can choose your lighting, or no, not that's not there. You can choose here if you press this gear, and then you can change the display settings, undershirt, neck warmer, this the socks. You can choose to have a mannequin. You can change the color of the mannequin. You can choose him to have skin color. This is great, actually, the mannequin thing. Um, and then, so what I like to start off with is the captain's armband. So this is going to be a home kit. So basically, we don't need to start off with that. So I'm gonna paste my team color. So this is the color. So you want to choose, do you want that color or not? You can change that where it says color 23. I mean, it looks all right. So you're still gonna have a color, but it's just if you wanted to have a different color or not. Same, you can have sleeves, um, sleeve cuffs if you want that or not. I want white ones. You can choose if you want side stripes or not. I'm gonna keep it as to this. I'm gonna make the captain's armband white too, like that. Now you can go ahead and hide it. Um, so the next thing you're gonna want to do if is you want to go to this shield or the badge thing. You wanna for the brand here you select the brand. So you wanna click this browsing thing. Um, so the brands you can select from a bunch of different presets, and here which says club, national, and the rest of this, you need to have you need to be a plus member. All right. But here you can scroll and you can also search for maybe I want only Adidas to show up or something like that. I'm gonna have Nike, but also there's Jordan too, Messi, there's a bunch of different ones. So here you can scroll down, there's more Nike ones. There is Supreme, I know there's Emporio Armani. There's so many brands to choose from. But once you have selected that, you want to choose, you can choose the color. I'm gonna have it as white, but you can choose the color. So you want to make sure this check mark is on, and you want to click where it is white. All right, and then for your team, you want to click this upload thing, and then you want to upload the thing you made. This thing that comes up, you don't need to care about that. That is for my, that's because I am logged in and like it's complicated, but it's if you when I save them, as you can see here, I have some kits here saved, some just Dortmund kits and stuff that I made. I just made something to be honest. It's fun to just make fantasy kits and stuff too if you download Borussia Dortmund or whatever team you want. Their the badges and maybe a sponsor. Maybe you don't need the sponsor they actually have. But you're gonna see if I load this in, it's not gonna have the badge and stuff like that, the stuff that you have uploaded once you save it. That's basically what it's warning me for. But here you can also make it white, but that doesn't really work that well. And then you wanna upload your sponsor. So just go ahead on Google, search for whatever sponsor. I have actually downloaded some sponsors, stock photos. Oh no, that's just that one for FIFA foot card. I tested out for kit creating and then sponsors. I may or may not upload this folder in the description below. If I remember, we're gonna see because I have a bunch of different sponsors. So I'm gonna choose my front sponsor to be Nvidia. All right, and then you can also have a back sponsor. Maybe I want that to be Volvo, and I want it to be white. You see? All right, so you can choose to have an image on the right or the left sleeve. But you don't need to. So now, once you are done with this, you can go ahead and go back to the shirt and you can choose a graphic if you want that. Let's say you don't find anything that you think will fit. You go to a pattern. There's so many different ones here. But for the graphic, for an example, what do you want? Maybe, I don't know what I want. Let's take the Newcastle 22 third. There we go. Or maybe no, I want a pattern. Let's take the halftone checkers. And then you press, first I'm gonna select my color. Maybe I want white. Let's take white. Then I press this, you can choose the size, um, and then you can choose rotation, offset, mirror to the center, you can mirror on the back, and then if you don't want it on the back or not on the sleeves. You can disable that. The opacity, blending mode, um, custom shininess. I do not recommend that. And then you can put the mask to the color or something. And then you can also duplicate it. Let's say, yeah, I want this on the short. I do realize now that this looks so ugly, but I'm just trying to show you guys. And here you can also, the colors you have chosen is going to be under the color palette. And if you press default palette, you can have a bunch different ones from clubs around the world. So yeah, now I have like this. All right, you can change the model of the shorts too. Maybe I don't want side stripes. You see? And then I'm also gonna copy it to the socks or duplicate it. Sorry. Base like that. Once you are done, okay, yeah, this I'm happy with it. I'm not. Honestly, this looks shit, but it's just to show you guys. Um, so once you're done, click download. Don't close the tab because you will need that for later. It's gonna open a zip like this. You're gonna want to press um, where is, what is this? Okay. You're gonna want to press. Hold on. I can't find my FIFA project file. All right, so you're gonna want to press wizard and just wizard it to your desktop. I'm only gonna show you guys how to make this the home kit I'm only gonna make, and then you guys can go ahead and do what you want with the third kit. The goalkeeper kit, you're gonna wanna make sure you press long sleeves because then on the mini kit, it's going to show that. Without, just click it, all right? Why is my desktop organized like this? Oh, um, so, you wanna keep this folder like it is. Then you're gonna want to go into the FIFA editor tool. I'm not sure. just gonna check my checklist and see if we have done everything and if we are ready to import it. There is one more part. You want to go to your Legacy Explorer. You want to search for FIFA underscore NG. Okay, and then go in data folder DB. You wanna, oh, didn't mean to do that. You're gonna wanna do as with the English file, and you wanna right click, hit export, and I'm gonna export it to my downloads, both the DB file and the XML file. Now you're gonna wanna open DB master, file, open DB, the XML, the DB file. This may take a while because there's so much in this. There's the team kits, there's stadiums signings, like what stadium different teams are supposed to play on. That's why it could say not responding. Um, so in the meantime, you want to go to the other link in my description to the Team Kits editor. Just open it. And then, so here, you see there is so much. You can have fun with this and change it. Like you can change the team stadium links so different, but you're gonna have to play around with IDs in the FIFA 21 IDs though. But you can go ahead and learn yourself. I'm not gonna teach you guys about that. All right. And then you can change rivals of teams. So this is the team ID and then their rival. And then it actually says Arsenal here. But we're not gonna talk about that. You want to find team kits, the one where it says team kits, right under team player links and team nation links. You want to click the green one where it is only one thing and it says export single table. You want to do that. I'm going to do it to downloads. Then you want to open your browser again. open the team kits editor. I'm gonna open the teamkits.txt. You wanna search or you wanna open. I recommend you guys to open two tabs of it. All right. So open and then. So what team? What country are you gonna play in? For me, I'm gonna play in the Prem, or maybe I'm gonna play in England at least. But I'm gonna play this one in the Prem. So I'm gonna choose Arsenal. And then I'm gonna go and search to search bar and search for spell. Click it and then for the home. Now you can see everything here. So this is why I told you to keep the tabs up. So what is your base color? Mine is this. You want to click it, copy this hashtag and then the code that is called hex code. All right. Then you want to go to color one and you want to um, paste it. All right. Don't mess around with the percentages. What is my second color for the pattern? It is white. All right. Color two, white. White. So for the left sleeve badge, um, I'm gonna take 13 because it is what Arsenal have. The right one, 13 too. It's the one with the Premier League logo. And then your color, you see here, number 23. My color is 23. I'm gonna choose that. So the reason why you're doing this is, um, you know, when you're playing and let's say I'm playing against, if you don't do this and I'm playing against another team that has blue and I haven't told that my color is blue, the game thinks that it is blue. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna explain it, but you basically tell the game that these are the colors and do not have, so it automatically gets the team you're against a different, the opposite color or something like that. So they are not going to have blue too, so you don't, like, so you know who you're passing to. You know what I mean? That's pretty important. All right. I don't know if I explained it good, like well or something. I'm sorry if I didn't, honestly. Um, but for the shirt name font, you want to press 18, or if you are if you're playing in the Prem. Sorry. And then the shirt name color you're gonna choose. So I think would black fit? Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna keep it black. The layout and the placement and stuff, you guys are gonna have to do yourself. And then you can have front number display. You just want to put that to 1. Um, and then the shorts number placement. And then the shirt number font. Arsenal have 95, and I'm gonna press play in the Prem. So I'm also gonna have that shorts number 16. So you see, wait, don't the Prem have a Premier League badge here? Also, don't touch what is here. It's just gonna be complicated. I don't even know what it means. Yeah, they do play in the Prem. So if I make this white, which wouldn't really work, but if I make these white, there we go. And then for the shirt number 2, and then we can have that like that. I don't know if it's gonna be seen very well, so I'm just gonna put it like this. All right. So now I have the preview here. It looks how I want it to. And then you guys are going to do the same with the away kit. What is your first color? Paste it there. What is your second? Paste it there. If you have a third, paste it there. Otherwise, leave it or put it to hashtag FFFFF. 6Fs. Alright. Fs. Sorry. And then change this to what it is. Don't change layout, case, placement, front number, display, or placement again. And then you just want to press save. It's going to download a new one. You can close both of those tabs. Now you can go ahead and close the sorry. Oh my God. No, you can go ahead and close your browser or the other tab, and then you're gonna want to go back to DB Master, press import single table, and import your new team kits, the one that was last edited, edited, edited. Okay, sorry. Um, so that, and then I'm just gonna press open. It's gonna import it. I'm gonna press save. This is going to take a while. It's not gonna respond. No, not long, but a bit. It's gonna take. So the next step is if you should obviously do all of the kits, the home, away, third, and GK or goalkeeper. This next step may take a while if you're importing every single kit. Um, it doesn't take that long. It's just boring after a while, to me, in my opinion. Um, but it's taking a while. I thought of something important. So yeah, now it's done, and then you can just go ahead, close DB Master, open the FIFA editor, and then go to FIFA underscore ng underscore DB, that file, click import, import this. It's gonna say importing legacy asset. There you go. Now it is time to import every single thing. So type 112791 in the Legacy Explorer and the Data Explorer. So we're gonna start off with our flags. So Data Explorer and then world content worlds. If you just search for it, it's gonna pop out like this. So worlds banners textures banner underscore 112791 flag textures flag underscore 112791 press prop tifo textures open the tifo underscore 2 underscore 7 112791 underscore 0 underscore color and just import your team badge. Sorry if I'm talking fast, by the way. So for the tifo, you just import your team badge. All right. Flag underscore blah 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 underscore 0 underscore color. The first flag you import with the flag you made look like that. All right. So for me, that's flag 0, it's named, then flag 1, flag 2, flag 3, and then the banner you want to import with your banner. If you don't feel like making a banner, although I recommend you guys to do it still because it's really fun when you're done. Go to Google or whatever search engine you use, obviously, and you're gonna wanna um you're gonna wanna oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Why am I just stopping to talk sometimes? I can't get the words out. What was I even talking about? You go to Google, search for black image or black picture, import that. It's gonna be black, but it looks better than having SPAL, alright? Then when you're done with the banners and stuff, you just wanna hit Control S and then Control Shift C to close all of the tabs. You're done with that, you can go ahead and close these sections. Now character badge. No, no. Don't touch that. Go to the Legacy Explorer. Here it is a bit to do. Let's start off with the crest. So you want to go to Data, UI, Image Assets, Crest. And you want to open crest 16 by 16, 32 by 32, and 50 by 50. Start by going to dark, open it, light, open it, 16 by 16 dark and light, 32 by 32 dark and light, and 50 by 50 dark and light. Then you want to import your images. So for the one that's just called crest, import your normal crest. Oh yeah, so mine isn't sized right, I think. I don't know. So it's gonna have to resize it. It may look glitched, but that's my fault. It's gonna look better for you guys. Then the 50 by 50, um, the next 50 by 50, the 32 by 32, the other 32 by 32, and the 16 by 16, and the 16 by 16. Why it looks blurry is because it is upscaled so much, or because it's a 16. And also why it says MIP. I actually think I imported the wrong one. So just make sure you import the right ones to the right thing. So just check where it says MIP and then yeah, and then import the right ones, all right? And then Control S, Control Shift C. Now you are done with the crest. So you can just close all of the crest folders. Go into Legacy Explorer 112.791 Data UI Image Assets and Kits. And so J0 underscore 112791 is the home kit, J1 is away, J2 is goalkeeper, and J3 is the third kit. Alright, so here you can notice an issue. So with the goalkeeper kit, if you didn't select to have long sleeves, it's gonna have short sleeves like this. Trust me, I accidentally did that once. It looks so ugly. Alright, so don't do that. But you guys are gonna import your kits. I only have one kit, but you're gonna open your kit folder. So here I have mine, the kit folder, and then you're gonna press import in FIFA editor tool and open minikit.png, and then you're gonna do the same with these, but for your away and like the other ones. Control S just for safety. Now the long part. It feels long. You're gonna go into Data Explorer, Content, Character, Kit. Also make sure you have search for 112791, and then Spal. You're gonna go into the folder Spal here, and then I'm gonna do it for home. You're gonna do this for home too, and everything else. So open brand jersey, brand shorts, crest, the first four. Don't open everything that is called for type is a texture asset, not anything else, not texture array asset, all right? Only texture asset, okay? So now you want to go to the start, brand jersey, import blank, all right? And then same for both of the crest, blank. Jersey coef, import your jersey coef, jersey color. So the reason why this is why you put the brand and stuff blank is because in the FIFA editor tool, as you can see here, it is on the texture, but for the original one, um, for what the game already has, they don't have it like that. They have it on another image, but this is going to be transparent because we already have it. Otherwise, it's going to be on top of each other. If you don't add it blank, it basically adds so you can have different brands. If I don't know how I'm gonna explain it though, but like, and also don't be afraid of this FIFA 21 kit creator thing that is not going to show in game, obviously. Might show on the inside of the jersey then, I don't know. And then you're gonna choose the jersey normal, which is like the height textures. Um, and then jersey TAA, jersey shorts go F, and then shorts color, shorts normal. I'm gonna make this larger. Shorts normal, the shorts TAA. So as you can see here, I have I add the brand and stuff like that. Socks coef, socks color, socks normal, and the socks TAA. Once you have imported that, Control S, and you are officially done. If you don't already, like you gotta do the away goalie and third too. But now you're done. So if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and click Launch FIFA with mods. And once you are like completely done with that, like what am I trying to explain? You can launch it if you like want to do something else. Like let's say you have just done the home kit, and then you want to do like you just want to check it out now. You press launch FIFA with mods, but you're not gonna do that. You're gonna press file, and you're gonna click export to mod. You're gonna choose the title. So my title is going to be custom club tutorial. The author micro GB. Category, I put that to kit. You can also put it to custom and type like custom club or something, but I'm gonna choose kit, and then you can obviously have subcategory. So if you make fantasy kits, you're gonna press kits and then fantasy kits. All right. Version 1.0. And then you can put your YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and stuff like that here if you're gonna upload it. And then you can have your icon for your badge. I have the badge, and then I have all of my kits. And then you're gonna press save, choose where to save it. I'm gonna save it on my desktop for now. I'm gonna name it Custom Club Toot. And I know I accidentally made space. You can now close FIFA project or FIFA editor tool. Um, So you can go ahead and delete your kit folder, by the way. And I'm just gonna find it. So the custom club toot.fifa mod file. Double click that to open it. All right. It's gonna open in FIFA Mod Manager. So this is how it looks. You can have different profiles. I have that. So I'm just gonna make a new one. It's if you want different mods, since yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna explain it. Sorry. Now it's going to be there if you open it like that. And I also made a database mod, which make it adds realism and stuff like that for FIFA 21. So if you guys want that, I can leave the link in the description. Um, I have tested it out and it works really good. It's in the transfers here. I like you can read through um this readme. You can put the video in slow motion or pause it if you want to see like what I have added and what I have changed. So I changed so morale don't affect as much a match as and stuff like that. So now you're gonna find custom club tutorial in this menu, and then here if you go to description you'll see this, and you'll also so we can look on my here are my other ones. So this is my old one, and this is here I have one. So this is the main one, and then here we got this. But I'm gonna choose custom club tutorial, apply mods. You're gonna click launch. Here you can change the launch settings. I recommend to have windowed borderless because then when you go out the game, it doesn't become black screen for a while. Um, Hard to explain if you haven't like seen it, but press launch. It's gonna take a bit. It doesn't take that long, but I will see you guys in game when we check out how it looks. So this is how it's looking when you are done. Um, so it's gonna close, or it's not gonna close the actual mod manager, but you just want to wait for the game to launch and then make sure that the language you selected, you go and choose that one. For example, if I go to Swedish, it's not gonna show. It only shows on English because I only edited that. But you can edit multiple files. But yeah. So then just choose this. Cancel that. That is an old name, by the way. No question. No, no. Like, I don't know why the background is like this. So now you can go to. I already have a career with this. Um, like a road to glory. But so now you can go into like kickoff and then classic match, and then if you go to rest of world, and you're gonna see there's no spell, but there's GBFC here. And then you can go ahead and check your kits too. So here we got my kit. I mean, it looks alright, I guess. Although the players are gonna have to change inside the career mode, or like change the squad file or something. But um when you want to check out your banners, I recommend you to put on Wembley or Stamford Bridge because you can really see the banners good there. Court Lane is the worst one ever. It's nice playing with FIFA on keyboard and mouse. So go in and then you'll see here. Here are my banners. Here are my flags. Um, and then you can see my players get here. This is obviously not the right kit. But all of this, the fans are waving their flags. You can see over here. Like I don't know really how you can see it better, but you know. Okay, let's see when we can do rewind. So you see up there, like you see my banners, you see my flags, and you can also see like the little, like on top of that, that was what I meant before, that was like the glitched thing. But yeah, you can go ahead and check that out. And then when you want to make a career mode, you can just go, you go and choose new, you choose manager career mode. You can use the current squads or it doesn't matter. Manager career, and then just choose whatever one you want. Choose his name and all. Just yeah. Then you're gonna go to okay, I want to play in the Prem. So then I'm gonna choose like what team do I want to replace? Maybe you don't actually want to replace a team in the Prem. Let's take like the weak. Is there a team with half a star here? Or let's say Leighton Orient. What is that? So I'm gonna press D on keyboard, and I'm gonna replace that with GBFC, and then that team gets put to rest of the world, and then I'm gonna relegate a team. Let's say West Brom. All right, so we're gonna relegate them to England, and then League Two. Obviously, you can put yourself and be in the League Two. I have that on a career mode, Road to Glory. And then you're gonna choose your team, and then also as you can see here, this club was made for a tutorial. They currently compete in Premier League, the highest tier in the football league system of England. This club was founded in 2021. I don't know. Okay, this ball thing I didn't change, and then the city, but that's not gonna show later on. Then you can do this, change the stadium, stuff like that, and just advance. Um, so once in game, I recommend you guys to make everything like the youth academy. I will be back. I'm back. So, once you're in game, you see you got your own club in whatever league you put. Um, yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. But remember always when you want to use your own team, you have to launch the game through mod manager with with the mod enabled. Like this certain mod. Yeah, thanks for watching. I don't think there's anything else. If you got any issues, leave it down below in the comments and I'll try and solve it for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.